Hey guys, it's Seth with InDemandCareer.com. I show people how to get jobs in digital marketing with no previous experience or education. I'm here at this rainforest in Hawaii. It is absolutely gorgeous and peaceful. I just thought I'd share a little inspiration. Um, I've been here in Hawaii working on the course in my room for the last week or so. I'm finally getting out to nature. As a lot of you know, I changed the pricing of my course and I raised it to, I think it's still a very reasonable rate, but it is higher than it was. And most people understand that. But some people, of course, as to be expected, were a bit upset by this. And to those people and to everyone else, I just say, look, you really do have power to create what you want in your life. And I'm going to do more videos about that next year. My life as it is, where I get to come out here, make videos, help people, is all because I visualized and took massive action years ago and stayed consistent. And what I'm doing right now is what I visualized I would be doing back in 2011. You just have to be patient. And so for people who, the course used to be $97 a month, and people would stay in for 1 month, 6 months, 8 months, 3 months, who knows? So it's not that big of a price jump to go to $500. It's like 5 months in the course or so under the old pricing. So if you're coming in and you're saying, oh my God, $500, the first thing I say is if you're in a Western country, you really need to change your mindset. If you're in another third world country, I understand, and it's unfortunate. I understand that cash is different. Currency is different over there. But if you live in the West, $500 is not that much if you have an intention. And if you're investing in something that you know is going to earn you thousands of dollars over the course of your life, literally millions of dollars over your lifetime. In the West, minimum wage is like what, 10, 12, $15. You could work for a few weeks. You could work at McDonald's, save up that money. I've done that. I've worked minimum wage jobs. I've waited tables. I've been a cashier. And if I really want something, I would save for it. And you can do it. You just have to have that attitude of, I'm going to make this happen. If you bring that same attitude into the course, you will have success. Every student of mine that I've connected with who has had that attitude has had success. Always takes a different amount of time for each person. Some people have it real fast. Other students, I remember this one student, Isaac, he was awesome. And I think he took him like 8 months and he was kind of on and again, off again. And, but he never gave up. He never gave up. He didn't get like miss out, a job. He had a bunch of job interviews and he didn't say, oh, I didn't get that job. It's not going to work. He said, okay, well, the next one and the next one. And eventually he got his first job. And now years later, he's making over $75,000 a year. That's a winning mentality. That's how you do it. So I don't care where you are right now. I've told you guys, I've slept in my car. Okay, I'm not this rich guru guy. I know what it's like. That's why I underpriced it in the beginning. And now it's still underpriced, but it's just a little more reasonable for me, for my partners, and for you guys. As I've said before, it's going to serve you to have ongoing access, and it will also serve you to pay a little more. One other thing I've learned about life is we live in a bargain hunting society, but if you pay for high quality things, it actually benefits you. I paid $2,500 to a coach one time when that was almost all my savings, and it had taken me a year to save that. I paid him to train me on how to raise the price of my film course. And he even took a percentage of my back end. But guess what? The coaching produced results. And it made me 10 times what I invested. And it was completely 100% worth it. And I felt good when I paid him. And you want to have that experience as you go forward. You guys, most people coming into the course, you've never had this experience. You haven't had in-demand skills. You will get them. When you have in-demand skills, you are providing value to other people. That means people are going to feel good about paying you your rate. So when you start out in the course, you get a few clients, you charge a low amount, you get that first internship, you read my testimonials, maybe you're getting paid minimum wage, $10 an hour, 15 an hour. It's perfect. That's how you start. As you get experience, as you get better, as you produce results, you raise your rate because you deserve it. Just like this course deserves to be priced even higher. I've priced it higher than it was, but I do still want to keep it low enough so that people who need it can afford it. But it's a much higher value than what I'm charging. But you'll be doing that, and I'll probably get you in my course, and you're going to say, well, I think it's time for me to raise my rate. It's time for me to get that next job. And that's another good way to be thinking about things, guys. Don't think, oh, gimme. What value do I offer? When you get that first position, you're offering value based on what I teach in the course because you have skills and an understanding of digital marketing in a way that most people in this culture do not. That's why my students get these great entry-level jobs. After you've been doing it for a few months, now you have the capacity to manage accounts, do great SEO, do paid social, do paid search, whatever you're doing. You can go to any other company and say, hey guys, hire me because I'm worth it. I'm going to help you and add to your company. And you feel confident and you feel good getting more money. And they feel good paying you more money. And that's how it should be. So that's the mindset you want to have, guys. And you have the ability to create this. You do. I'm going to do another video at some point about what they call delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is the key to success. That's it. When you're young or when you're unsuccessful, that's the only problem people have is they want instant gratification. You know, you want to get six-pack abs, but it feels much better to eat ice cream than it does to eat healthy and to go to the gym every day. You want to make a lot of money, you want to make six figures, but you don't have the discipline to invest in a program and follow through even when it's a little bit difficult. You want to buy a training program that you know will help you change your life, but you don't have the patience to save up for it. It's all there is to it, guys. And when I was unsuccessful when I was younger, it was just a mindset thing. When I got serious about things, when I committed to it, when I followed through, I had success. Doesn't matter what your background is, what your past experience has been. If you know that this course is right for you, if you know this is a skill set you want to get, I know you can save up for it. I know you can do it. It might take you a few more months. You know, let's say you had the $100, save up $200. I didn't change it to $5,000. I didn't change it to $2,000. I changed it to $500, guys. And I said that was the equivalent of staying in for 5 months, which most of you should have been doing anyway. And that's the other funny thing is I see so many people, they come into the course, they leave, they come back. It's going to be much more efficient now for people to just stay. But you can do this. You can handle it. It's an achievable goal. Push yourself. You know, I say to other people too, put it on a credit card if you have to. I have no problem with that. I'm not telling you to. I've had people pitch me programs, guys, that are cost $10,000, and they prey on people who are desperate. So I was in a desperate mindset once, years ago. I remember this woman I almost got sold on a $10,000 program when I didn't have that money. It would have been incredibly high pressure for me and not good for me. But I almost got into it. And I don't think that's necessarily an ethical situation. Depends on the person and their situation. But I wasn't in a financial situation where I could handle it. 10 grand, you know, but $500, guys, you know, think about how much it is for your car insurance, think how much it is for gas, think about how much it is for, it's in the ballpark. You can do it. You can do it. So anyway, speaking of you can do it, I'm going to go walk to this waterfall. I hope this has inspired you a little bit. And if you have any comments or questions, as always, please leave them under the video, and I will see you next time.